This is the real Tom Rose here, and we're dealing with a contest with Robin Hood. And the very first answer choice actually is a tricky one. It says, there were 94 Robin Hood wins and no losses. This almost sounds correct in spoken English. It has a couple of problems. There's no such thing as a Robin Hood win. It's almost saying the Robin Hood is a modifier for win, and that doesn't match. There's also a problem with parallelism because the and is creating a parallel structure between the wins and the losses. It says we have 94 Robin Hood wins and no losses. If this is truly parallel, what it means is that there were no losses at all. What the author's intent is to say there were no Robin Hood losses. So regardless of how you split it, it's either a parallelism issue or it's a modifier issue. So we'll put both of those, parallel and modifier. The second one has more of a vanilla parallelism error. We have 90, having is the last word before parallelism. We have 94 wins and no losses is what we should have. The word with breaks the parallelism. You want to have two things compared with the same structure. So this is 94 wins, that's a noun. After the and, you want to have another noun. You don't want to have this preposition snuck in there. So that's a problem. Again, we have a similar challenge here. We have the and creates a parallel situation. We have Robin Hood who won 94 times, and this is no losses. So this is a verb, he won, and no losses. That's a noun. You want to have he won and lost would be two compared verbs, or you could say he had wins and losses, which would be noun and noun. So that's broken as well. This one works. Robin Hood, who had, this is the last word before the parallelism, 94 wins, that's a noun, and no losses, that's a noun, and it makes sense. So that's probably going to be our right answer. The last one has a semicolon, which you might think is wrong, but it's actually correct. Right? A semicolon simply requires a complete clause before and after it, so the semicolon works. The stuff after the semicolon, unfortunately, doesn't make any sense. It was won by 94 wins and no losses. You could just say that's a meaning problem. It just doesn't make any sense. Also, again, it makes it sound like there were no losses at all, which is another meaning problem. So for either of those, you can get rid of it.